What's up, family? What's up? How's everyone doing today? From A to B and back to A, or if you stayed at B, stay safe today. I hope y'all enjoy the ride with me in the road. That's what I told myself. I'm gonna start recording and shit every time I leave the house and shit, where I get in that area, for people to see racism alive. I'm so facts with that shit, man. That the Jews should be happy because the neo Nazis or anybody that's racist as fuck is hiding right now. Like fucking, you know what I'm saying? Like they were. But the only difference is that there's nobody chasing after them to kill them. You know what I'm saying? Like there should be. Y'all had already had a war that y'all said that y'all don't want those kind of people alive in this world, but nope. You freed all of them motherfuckers over there. When y'all had a war with them, y'all make it seem like, oh, we fought in that war. And boo 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 doo and boo 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 doo. But you don't say nothing about America doesn't say nothing about that. Whenever they captured all these fucking prisoners that were neo Nazis, when they released them, that some of them, like America, like opened arms and said, oh, we'll bring you into our country. You know what I'm saying? Like you can come to our country, you know what I'm saying? You can come over here and stuff, you know what I'm saying? Fucking America. Man, was Trump alive at that time? No, motherfucker. Trump was not alive at that time. Y'all praising this stupid ass fucking person for no fucking reason. He ain't do nothing in his life. And when he's gone for being president, another motherfucker's gonna come that's as racist as he is. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, like because he's racist, he became president. He was racist. Like, no, motherfucker. There'll be another one. There'll be another one. And like every other decade before, there was one before it too that they were getting immigrants and shit. But this is different. This is a different time and shit. This time, you want us to work for you for free. You know what I'm saying? And your space over there. So you take two of each kind, just like the Noah's Ark and shit. You know what I'm saying? You take women and men up in space. And when they have kids and all that, those kids will never know what kind of freedom was freedom because they've always been slaves. Right? That's what they want. They want it to be they could have a control over race and shit. You know what I'm saying? You gotta think about it too. Why, like, even if you buy land and you stop working or whatever, the government still asks for, you know what I'm saying, for fucking taxes and shit, land taxes in the end of the year, every fucking year and shit. So they sell you a home, but they want you to pay taxes every fucking year. You know what I'm saying? Still, even though you pay off your home, you're still paying taxes. You know what I'm saying? You're still paying the federal government. You know what I'm saying? All these taxes and shit. And the thing is, money to them don't matter. Control is what matters to them. Like the money don't matter to the company, to like governments and shit because they make money. They make money all the time. So they keep it for control. They need control over you. They can't be like, oh, you own the fucking land, it's free. You know what I'm saying? You're free, like a real free. You know what I'm saying? Like, no, you would never be free. Not here in this country. They took it from us, and they would never give it back to us until we all fucking die. And they'll be like, oh, we never killed nobody because none of us are gonna ever say anything no more because we're all dead by then. Everybody that was fighting with MLK, they're gone by now. Shit. But yep, racist fucks are hiding like a motherfucking shit. And the only times they show themselves is when they're around their own fucking kind, you know what I'm saying? Or around laws, you know what I'm saying? Like in Transtar and shit. I find them in the back street, they all scary, bitchy motherfuckers. Pussy, like pussy. The racist fucks. Let me know if you agree with me. Racist motherfuckers. Yeah, people throughout that thing. You know how it goes sometimes. We had to put our leg up to the air, get that oxygen back in the heart. We got these worlds around. They make it seem like they're far, far away. Well, let's get up on into to the topics then. This is a topic we have always talked about from before. We've been on this topic for a while already. Immigration and how they're taking every color of every kind. They don't tell you they're not just taking land culture, they're taking all these other kinds. Like I told you, didn't I just say the Noah's Ark? They taking two kinds and shit, you know what I'm saying? A man and a woman. I didn't say what race. They take all the races. You know what I'm saying? And they're all workers. They're like little worker bees, all these non-whites and shit they send out there. You know what I'm saying? They're all little worker bees and shit. Most of them are gonna die, and some of them are gonna have children and shit like that. They're all gonna be slaves. All these little kids are gonna be slaves. The structure of the world is not gonna be the structure of the world of Earth. Earth is different from Mars, right? Or I'm not saying it's Mars. I'm just saying, just you know what I'm saying, like that's right. In that circle right there. That makes no sense right there. Who's looking at this fucking map? Who's looking at the solar planet map and shit? Where they say that the reason they go to Mars is because it gets the sun as well, but it's before us in this circle and shit. And this circle right here is not an actual circle. It's a layered circle. So pretty much Venus is closer to Earth Mars is a little bit further. Venus is the one that hits Earth. The sun touches the sun the most. Then Mercury, then Mars. Their little planet thing. I don't know. I need to look into a little telescope to make sure they're fucking saying the truth about all this shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna get me one and shit just to look. So I think they're lying about something about this shit. The pattern of it. Because why would you go to Mars to make, like, you're saying that you go to Mars and that's where you're going to do all this stuff. I think you already found a different planet that you stay at, and you only stay one side of it. You don't stay in the other side of it because, you know, you're burn and die. So I'm thinking maybe you already found a planet from a long time ago, from before Elon Musk. Elon Musk came just for, like, it's a Trumpy bear kind of thing, where he's just a mask to really what NASA's doing. You know what I'm saying? Like, nobody's talking about NASA or nothing like that, but NASA's been throwing rockets up there I don't know how long already and shit. Even recent days and shit, they've been sending a whole bunch of cargo up. And I'm thinking the affidavit does, and what they're saying, they're stating, or what they're pretty much what they're sending up there or whatever, for a little bit of spaceport that might be just floating up top of us, for it to be their credential of heavy weight or whatever, it makes no sense. That thing would just fall. The weight difference of what it would be inside the thing itself, it would take more of what it was needed to. So yeah, you would have to have a location that's already set up to take all this cargo, going up all our resources. Pretty much, they've been sending a whole bunch of our resources. You ain't sending no motherfucker, you know what I'm saying? Cash. I don't see you. Oh, we're gonna send a whole bunch of cash up there, a bunch of trillions and trillions of dollars and shit. That trillions and trillions of dollars don't build shit up in where the fuck you're at. Resources do. Resources build whatever you need. And you fucking know that shit, motherfucker. You've been taking all our resources this whole fucking time and shit. This whole fucking time, motherfucker. Taking our shit. Swipe, swipe, swipe. Ain't nobody said shit to your ass and shit. Ain't nobody fighting your ass no more because you did biowarfare. They know your ass and shit. They know for a fact you'll fucking do some biowarfare against their asses again and shit if they fucking fought back. Your ass would be killing motherfuckers all day long and shit. They know that shit. I bet you they know that shit. They know that you'll kill them and shit. I know it too and shit sometimes. I be like, what's stopping you from doing that again? You know what I'm saying? Nothing's stopping you from doing biowarfare. You just did it with COVID. You know what I'm saying? Oh, we don't know how it got in here. We don't know. We don't know. Like, yeah, bitch ass motherfucker, you work with the other country over there. Motherfucker, you fucking, I think we're guinea pigs to y'all. Because we have all the races all in one location. So if you would ever need to find out if a disease would affect the human race or whatever, you would just throw it here in America and shit. You know what I'm saying? Be like, all right, we don't throw that over there. You know what I'm saying? And like, they always show you the people that go to space. Do you ever see that people that are non-white that go to space become older real quick? But white people, when they go to space, they age less. like, no, for real. Like, if you look at them and shit, like the people that come back, they look chupados and shit, and all fucking skeleton-like and shit, death-looking like and shit when they come back. But the fucking whites, that when they go up there, they look like they aged less. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. It seems to me, when I look at the pictures of them, and they're right next to each other, the other motherfucker looks all like fucked up, all like, oh, I'm so sad and depressed. And the other motherfuckers all laughing and smiling and shit for the cameras and shit. You never know. They probably got raped in space. Shit, by that white dude that was up there with that Indian lady. Rules and regulations and laws do not affect if you go to space, because space and Earth are not the same. Right? That's all they're going to say. Bunch of slaves over there and shit. Bunch of white people, and non-whites. But got a bunch of non-whites that rather have cash and flow and all that shit and be with the dough. So they just, flip on all of us. You know what I'm saying? They perceive it on TV that they're on our side and shit, or you know what I'm saying? Oh, we're having this because to struggle for our people on these struggling times. But this is the first time I ever heard you say something about something. But at that, you're not even attacking them. You're just saying that, oh, I'm just doing this song for the people that are struggling at the time. I'm not even helping nobody out and shit. Stay the hell up. At least I'm doing something, motherfuckers. Fucking shit. Shit. I tell my peoples, all that money they keep saying that we have out there and shit, that some, not we, but y'all have, or some people have out there that cartels and druggies and all that have all this money out there and shit. Like instead of y'all hiding it all the time, like they make it seem on movies and TV shows, because that's all fake as shit. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Fucking bullshit, motherfuckers and shit. Y'all always showing the news. Oh, we caught this person. He's a drug dealer, the cartel person from Matamoros or Mexico or something. And they're all in rags and shit. I'm all like, what the fuck? Like, he's the cartel? I don't think so. I think you're lying. I think the fucking Spanish authority and shit don't want to capture up their own kind of shit, because they got their own cartel that they send out to kill us Mexicans that live in Mexico, or kidnap us and be like, oh, they went to jail, bullshit. Like, you never see those motherfuckers ever again and shit, because they're the ones that want to fight back and shit. They'll do that shit. They'll kidnap your ass, send you away and shit. Goes both ways, bitches. Fuck you and Jehovah's Witnesses that are all in Mexico. Oh, there were compounds and compounds and compounds of fucking places that you go out and you fucking go and tell all these Mexicans, oh, we'll help you out, and this and this and this and this and that, and you put them on these compounds and you never see them again. You ever heard of that shit? It's a cult, but it's a different cult. It's a cult where they traffic women and kids and shit. They traffic fucking body parts and shit. They take body parts and shit. You know what I'm saying? There's a bunch of religions over there in Matamoros and Mexico and all out there in South America, where it used to be South Mexico. They got a bunch of them and shit where they harvest fucking humans and shit all day long. Harvest humans and shit for white, you know what I'm saying? Exposure and shit. They need all them little parts and shit. You got a bunch of Mexicans selling Mexicans. You know what I'm saying? Got a black selling blacks. You know what I'm saying? Got Asians selling Asians and shit. You got them in different locations. You got slums in every fucking country. Shit. But don't make it seem like America made you poor, because America didn't make you poor in your country. Your fucking country made you poor, bitch. In every country, there has to be poor people. And do you understand that in every country, there's a Mexican? Latin culture somewhere. Throughout every country, there's a fucking Latin culture, or African American, or fucking, like, not African American, but Africans. Like, real Africans. And shit. Oh, I'm not real African. Like, nah, you ain't real African, motherfucker. Shit. Y'all forgot all y'all peoples. Y'all ain't going back to y'all hood. Y'all ain't going back to your own fucking country and shit. You stayed here and shit. So you ain't no real African, motherfucker. Shit's hard to say, man. Shit. Tell me I'm lying. Tell you gonna go back. Am I gonna go back? Yes, I've been many times back, motherfucker. The thing is, I killed a lot of Spanish authorities and shit, and a bunch of military motherfuckers and shit. I had to come back. You know what I'm saying? Shit. I was fighting back against those motherfuckers and shit every fucking day and shit. I was telling these motherfuckers and shit, why are we fighting our own kind and shit? We ain't making no monkeys like that and shit. We get together and shit. We attack Spanish authority. We take over. We own these lands and shit. bunch of Fallout dudes though. They're sending out and shit. The thing is, if you keep fucking laying down and hiding and shit, like America, racist America is gonna take over more of our land. you think like the Alamo and all this, oh they took Texas and this and that. Like you think Spanish authority was helping us against that shit? You think that like so much manpower that they had or whatever, and they come from the same country in the same location. You think Spanish authority was gonna help us out when they rub shoulders with America all the time? What do you think they changed the Gulf of Mexico? You know what I'm saying? The Gulf of Mexico, if you read it up, if you know your own fucking history, motherfuckers, the Gulf of Mexico was fucking named that after they fucking took our lands, Spanish authority. You know what I'm saying? And they said, okay, we'll name it this because we took your fucking lands. You know what I'm saying? For a reminder. You know what I'm saying? So no wonder why Gulf of Mexico became Gulf America and without a fight. You know what I'm saying? Because Spanish authority ain't with us. So what do you think they're saying that Mexico owes water to America? We're like, I'm all thinking in my head, like, we got so many dams full of water, but we owe you water, bitch? How the fuck do we owe you water, motherfucker? You know what I'm saying? They're just making it seem like all these lands owe something to some other country. You know what I'm saying? For they could be like their own still. You know what I'm saying? Even if we fight in a war, they're still fucking owned by somebody or something. You know what I'm saying? That's what it makes it seem and shit. Because I'm telling you, if you ever had a war against Spanish authority, I bet you America come and help. I'll tell you that fucking much. America would come and help. Not because of what you think. It's because of business. I want the fucking land. I want all that fucking land and resources. I want every fucking resources on earth. So I'm going to have to fucking help you out to take them resources. You know what I'm saying? Because what do you think happened when America helped in that war against the Nazis? Do you think America didn't get a part of that fucking land? Yes, they did get a part of your fucking land, you piece of shit motherfuckers. They took some of your shit. They wasn't for nothing. You know what I'm saying? They didn't help you for nothing. That's America's fucking dream right there. I help you, you give me everything. But before, their thing is the way the way they act or whatever, they took all that knowledge and all those ways from us. When we were here in these nations, we let people come to our nations. Imagine, Spanish authority came before they attacked us. They came here to our lands and we let them come to our fucking lands. You know what I'm saying? We let them come, like invited into our fucking lands and shit. Because they're travelers in need of fucking help and shit. You know what I'm saying? That's what they seem like and shit at time. You know what I'm saying? But they're rats in disguise. But they fucking went ahead and went around the nation and started gossiping to the rest of the fucking people we had around us and shit. And that's how they won, like America. You know what I'm saying? Like America did. Spanish authority is the same thing like America because they come from the same country. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? England's right down the road from fucking Spain and shit. You know what I'm saying? They rub shoulders and shit. They came from that same country before they came to our country. They're already talking amongst each other. You know what I'm saying? Like, they set that shit up. They set this whole fucking thing up and shit. And all y'all fucking follow along and shit with this shit. They done controlled this whole fucking nation and shit. Over lies and shit. And when I say white people all the time, I'm talking about these racist fuck. If you ain't racist, it shouldn't affect you. But if it does, then you're racist, bitch. Straight the fuck up. Well, I enjoyed the talky talk. We're gonna go ahead and drive today. You know what I'm saying? With y'all in the car with us and shit. Drive time around the road. I hope you have a great day later, yo. Talk again tomorrow.